eternal substitution. In other words, we do something to God and God wants to beat us up. And his son comes and takes all the licks for us. So all the wrath of God went on his son. That's what most Protestants believe. That's not Catholic understanding. Because if you believe that, you're saying that inside the Godhead there's a problem. The father beating up the son. That's child abuse. No? That's not Catholic. They understand substitution is God abusing the son. No? So that's not our understanding. We might say, yes, he died for us, but let's try to understand it, because for me, this is very, very important to understand this. When we say he died for us, we're talking about the act of love offered to the Father, even if it means to die. This act of love is the same as talking about the faithfulness that we owe God, but we cannot do. Because of the sin of Adam, human beings were not able to be faithful to God. So Jesus came as human being like us and showed that faithfulness to God. So God accepts that act of love from the Son and therefore look upon us with kindness, because the Son did it on our behalf. You get the difference? The difference between, because we have sinned, God intended to beat us up badly. But his Son decided, okay, beat me up for them. No, it's not that. It means that God would abuse his Son. He become a terrorist to his Son. No, what happened is human beings are meant to be faithful to God. Our life must be an act of love to God. But because of sin, our life cannot be like that. We're not able to do that. So that's why Jesus came and he showed us how to do it. He did it for us. And the Father sees that as a great act of love that he accepted. And this is our redemption. So when he proclaimed us righteous, it's not that we ourselves are righteous, but that he did a righteousness to the Father on our behalf. So that we can now be made righteous if we appropriate what Jesus did to ourselves. And this is where grace comes in. In other words, I can now be faithful to God because Jesus has shown me the way and has given me the grace. But I must know what Jesus did. Now, we make what Christ did our own by faith in Christ and our baptism. Now, this is justification by faith, implies God's free gift of salvation that come in Jesus by what Jesus did. The great offering of love to the Father, faithfulness. So that we are not only called to have faith in Christ, but we are called to model the faithfulness of Christ. Imitate, put our faith in Christ, so that we'll be able to imitate the faithfulness of Christ. The faithfulness of Christ to the Father, that we should have been doing but could not do because of sin. But now, because we are in Jesus, we will be able to do it. You get it? So I put my faith in Jesus. Then Jesus will help me now to be faithful as he was. Okay? So if you notice, we're not talking about doing this and doing that. We're talking about that covenantal relationship, the relationship with God.